Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to be reacting to a trailer for Star Trek Beyond. Now this is the third film in the rebooted Star Trek film series, which started with like Star Trek. Then I know they had the one in 2013, Star Trek Into the Darkness. So this third one is known as Star Trek Beyond. So it's actually continue like on from the events of that film because you know what happened to the Enterprise. And then all oh, I don't want to spoil it for people who never got to see Into the Darkness. But both of those two previous Star Trek films were good. And I know J.J. Abrams, he had directed the first one, and I thought that was good. That's why I think he did the second one too, if I'm not mistaken. But I know this third one is directed by Justin Lin. But you have the same people like Chris Pine as Captain Kirk, like James T. Kirk, and you have like the other ones like all the other characters returning too. But the big part of it too that's added to it is that you now have I think it's Idris Elba as the villain of the film. He's playing some kind of like alien, so he's not even recognizable. But it does look kind of cool, and I'm definitely checking this one out because I'm a Star Trek fan anyway. So it's my reaction to the trailer for Star Trek Beyond.
My dad joined Starfleet because he believed in it. I joined on a dare.
You joined to see if you could live up to him. You spent all his time trying to be your dad. And now you're wondering what it means to be you.
We were overwhelmed by something we've never seen before. I know this isn't the last of my crew, but this is my last report as the captain of the Starship Enterprise.
I'm bracing for the pain and I am letting go. I gathered all my strength and I found myself. I hit a wall. I thought that I would hurt myself, but I hit a wall. Nothing like but I hit a wall.
Let's make some noise.
I hit a wall. I hit a wall. I hit a wall. Hold on to something.
Okay, that's my reaction to the trailer for Star Trek Beyond. Now this is scheduled to be released on July 22nd of this year, 2016. And like I mentioned before, this is like I guess like a continuation of the events that happened like in set first and Into the Darkness, which were like rebooted like the Star Trek film series. But instead they're having like a new villain brought in, played by Idris Elba. He's playing the villain. Now tragically, the guy that plays Chekhov, in this particular version, Walter Cohen played him on the original Star Trek, whereas this one you have like the Anton Yelchin. He had supposedly died like in a accident, like a freak accident, like while he was at his apartment or something like that, like a car, like his own car had crushed him against the wall. So sad, that was kind of a sad thing. He was playing the role of like Chekhov in these new Star Trek films, And I think that's actually his final performance. He may have other movies as well too, So I guess it'd be kind of like a nice little swan song for Anton too as well, But yeah, Star Trek Beyond, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this film. I'm a big Star Trek fan, I've always been, So I'm gonna be definitely looking forward to seeing this film when it is released on July 22nd. And that's my reaction to the trailer for Star Trek Beyond.